What's up, everybody? Hold on real quick. I'm having some technical difficulties. Hang on just a second. I know you guys can see me, but I can't see y'all. So y'all hold on for a second. Y'all hang on. Give us a minute. It's my fault because it's not giving me my options here. What's up, bro? My bad, man. I'm trying to get this off of here. I don't know. It's not giving me my options that it normally does to run this like it needs to be. So I don't know what's going on with it. Can you hear me, Reggie?
I can hear you just fine. I got other questions though.
You say it's loud.
No, I have other questions. And now I'm on here by myself. Y'all, so y'all can see me. This is what happens. How you got a side by side with yourself. Look at that. That's the foolishness. And then here comes Q.
I'm gonna get it together, bro. Give me a second.
So y'all, this is what we deal with sometimes. But y'all don't see it. And now I'm on here by myself again. Um, y'all, you know what? This might be one of them shows. It might be one of them days. It's April 1st, 2023. It's April Fools, but this ain't no joke. It's really messing up. And now I got to switch back to this side so you can see me. And it just messed up. And you,
Yes, sir.
is your hair red?
You saying something, Reggie? But hold on. I found my shit now. Hold on, real quick. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I've been trying to get this together for the last 4 minutes. I, on my way to the D, and let's just say there's been an interesting morning already.
We got to play tonight.
Say it again.
The play is tonight.
The play is tonight. Yes, the play is tonight at no doors open at 5. Play starts at 6. I can't wait. I'm excited, man. Who making comments? I'm gonna try my best. Hey, sis, where you at Dr. Pepper? You 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 at Dr. Pepper this morning? Okay, what's going on at Dr. Pepper? Is that where you working at this morning? Okay, bro. So real quick, um, like I was saying, StreamYard has changed everything as it relates to logging in on your phone and stuff like that. And so the options were moved, and so I had to find those options to do what I needed to do for everything. And so I wanted to do the show today to actually go through our Instagram page because we have some funny stuff on Instagram, and so and a lot of people, they know that we have Instagram, but I don't think that everybody even thinks that we're still active on Instagram or anything like that. And so I think that we should go ahead and work on building our Instagram following and continue to, do little snippets and stuff like that on Instagram. And so I was gonna show you guys some of the stuff that Reggie be sending us. That be It'd just be hilarious. And so we hadn't seen anything from Instagram in a minute from Reggie. And so other than our chat, and so we need some more Instagram content, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it's called work-life balance. And sometimes the work is up and the life is down. And that's
Right.
what I'm feeling right now. The work is up, the life is down. Oh, yeah.
You sure ain't lying about that.
Yeah, the sad part is my cousin will open up a new spot, right? So they got a little lounge area where they play like 90s and 2000s. It's like throwback music, technically. Throwback music from the 90s and the 2000s. I was there for 45 minutes.
Wow.
It's 45 a nice little spot. I mean, it's massive. But, they got a little speakeasy going on. Got a couple pool tables. Got darts. They got lounge areas. It's a nice spot. But I was only there for 45 minutes. And then as soon as I was walking out, everybody started coming in. I was leaving. It's like, where you going? I'm going to bed. It's 8:30. I'm sorry.
Going to bed at 8:30.
No, I left at 8:30. By the time I got home, got to bed. Yeah, left at 8:30. Got home, showered, got into bed. It was right at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I don't do late nights anymore. I'm not built for it. I'm in my mid-40s.
And then too, I saw something that was real ghetto happening tonight in Dallas, Texas. It was
the Final Four going on. Ain't no telling what's happening here.
It was something that was happening out there in South Dallas that I saw on Facebook, and I'm gonna try to find it, but it said it had an advertisement, and it says, "Our girls ain't perfect. Come see some marks and some dents."
Would they bring it back, crybaby?
All I know is it's going down in Dallas tonight, in South Dallas somewhere. That's all I know. I'm not gonna say who sponsored it. I don't know who sponsored it. That's all I know.
Oh, goodness.
So your boy Donald Trump was indicted. He hasn't turned himself in as of yet, but they have been asking him to turn himself in. So you think this indictment gonna stick?
Yes. Indictments, especially with, you got to take everything into account. If it was any other person, they probably would have got a little bit and then made it. This is the ex-president you're talking about. So with that being said, there is going to be a substantial amount of evidence, and especially when they make his own lawyer testify. Yeah, bro, you in a bad situation. If they can force your lawyer to testify, your lawyer don't fight it, you in a bad situation.
Right.
I got another question.
What?
I ain't gonna put your business on there. Kind of story. But how you on the phone, you in the car, you clearly not driving. Okay.
You know what? Where the hell is Mo?
Mo doing her pregame for her birthday.
Her birthday it ain't here yet. It's only 15. She got 14 days.
She got a slow. She got to ramp up. She got to ramp up. Alicia said I'm late. Yeah.
It was, yeah. She late.
Yeah.
Yeah, she late.
She always late.
So I got a question for everybody watching, and I'm just kind of going off the dome on what I wanted to do, because it was something in Instagram or whatever that I wanted to talk about or whatever. But I'm gonna ask the question anyway off my dome, and the question was: is it okay to marry? Oh no, is it okay to marry um, a family member's former wife or husband and still
Nope.
bring them around the family?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So
Not at
it's
all.
not okay to do
No.
that. Okay, so Reggie, why isn't it okay to do that? Because there are some people that say love is love, and no matter who you fall in love with, you may not have been the one for me, but they may have been the one for me.
You dipping in the same DNA pool. You need to stop.
Oh no! Did you say dipping in the same DNA pool?
I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. You get one chance to stick your toe in. That's it. That's it. So yeah. Mm-mm. Now that's another thing if you didn't know. However, so especially with black families, our families are massive. However, at the moment that you find out, gotta close it. Gotta cut that off. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't no. I got another question for you. Since we talking
What?
about that, and this is for the ladies. Which
Okay.
one is harder, to parallel park or to shut up? That was a question. You talking about Instagram stuff? I saw that on Instagram. I was like, damn. So which one is harder for the ladies, to parallel park or to shut up? I was like, yo, that's that.
I, I honestly think that may both of them may be pretty damn near impossible. I say this all the time, ladies. No offense, but women can't drive. I mean, it's evident. It's obvious. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there aren't any good, drivers that are female, but that's like once out of a day I see a good female driver. I'm getting cut off. I see a woman run over curbs. I see yesterday I saw a woman literally back up into her garage door. I was like, so you driving this updated ass car, you're not using the inside camera in the car.
And it has a proximity sensor that beeps loud as hell when you get close to something.
It does. And I'm trying to figure out. So I think they both are probably pretty damn near impossible for a woman to either shut up or parallel park.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Now the ladies don't take these as these are not our words. These are things we have seen on social media. However, they sparked a good conversation.
It sparks conversation. Sis said, "Oh hell no." That's just like when Quinn passed. So I'm gonna date his brother. Ain't no effing way that's happening. Yeah, yeah. Do you know? But sis, do you know that people? And this is what I'm starting to see a lot of, which is crazy. Especially with the fan letters that we're getting, and I haven't pulled another one. There's one that I am going to pull, and I'm gonna try to paraphrase it. We probably could try to actually do it. But what happens is that people really, really honestly think that that's cool to go behind your family member and get with that person and then have the audacity to want your family to accept that shit. That's not cool. That's not
So
cool.
it's okay for a sneaky link, but you know,
I,
I guess.
I'm just saying, you know, people, they, I don't know. Miss Montgomery said, I will admit it is harder for me to parallel park. Really? Now, why come I don't believe that?
You see the look on my face, right? She said, giving you the silent treatment is no issue for me. It ain't about the silent treatment. It's what happens before the silent treatment.
Sis say, shake my head just like parallel parking, but I'll be quiet.
see.
Yeah, Reggie Hill Noon sleepy. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Because them kind of sneaky links, let me tell you now, I even feel that way about my friends. I feel that way about my friends. Don't go behind me. And people do that. You know, now I'm gonna throw this out there because I know that some of our peeps from Kimball watching. But see, some of y'all was bad for that shit too. In high school. Y'all know we
In
kids.
high school, some of them still doing it to this day.
Some of them still doing it.
Oh yeah. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I know for sure I got 3 exes. 3 at minimum since we've been adults. And when I say adults, I mean over 30.
That is crazy. That is so crazy. I mean, people just sneaking and linking.
No, this particular person, soon as we break up, all off in the DMs, all trying to holler. And dude, don't nobody want you if you beat women.
I just want you to let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know. That's why I just let it go. That's why I just because we don't need to be getting tangled up in those weird webs and shit that's been weaved a long time ago.
I'm just saying, I can track back from I came to Kimball as a sophomore, and I know for sure, starting my junior year up until about maybe 7 years ago, that I can track like 70% of my exes that was in the DFW area. Yeah, followed behind me.
Reggie, one of them might be me. And then
You froze.
Do you hear Reggie?
I can hear you.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm on the road. So I got another question. Is it ever okay? Is it ever okay for Is it ever okay for your parent to date your friend?
You breaking up, Q?
For your parent to date your friend?
No, never.
We got a letter that a young man was messing with his best friend's mom and found out that they had been around since he was a freshman in high school.
Excuse us, y'all. Q is on the road, and we're having technical difficulties because clearly his phone signal is fading in and out. So yeah,
Did you hear me?
I will repeat it for everybody to understand. But basically, what Q said was, is it ever okay for your friend to date or your parent to date one of your friends? Apparently, we have a letter where a parent was messing around with this guy's friend since he was a freshman in high school. I believe that's what you said, Q, but you were breaking up. I tried to piece it together.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No.
Yep.
No. Number one, that's called statutory rape. Number one. That's no good. That's the sex offender. That is the sex offender. Male or female. And this is the thing we got to get to, because and what people don't believe is there's a lot more female predators out there than there are male. Now, this is, of course, taking out allegedly the Catholic Church, Boy Scouts, allegedly taking out.
See, you know what, that was just wrong.
However, if you look at, I forgot to mention, and allegedly senators and government officials, that's including the school districts and all of that stuff. Yeah, Denithia said, hold on, she got questions. Well, Denithia, I'm gonna tell you something, sweetie. Guys are more apt to keep their mouth closed because they see dating an older woman or sleeping with an older woman is seen as a sexual conquest. It's one of those things you check off your bucket list, especially when you're young. And so, yeah, it was statutory rape at the K. Because, yeah, we had a lot of this going on at the K. And we ain't going to say no names, because allegedly this stuff happened. And this is the great thing about growing up being in high school in the 90s. It wasn't no video or no text messages, no Instagram, no social media posts. Ain't no record of it. It's hearsay and word of mouth. No, she didn't.
Welcome to the show, Mo. Well, Mo, can you hear me? How you doing, Mo? You look pretty this morning. Is Chocolate Drop all right?
Oh man, that's very nice.
Is she doing the tumblers today, or is she on them?
They tumbling today. They doing the parallel bars or something. I don't know. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Mo, so is it harder for a woman to shut the hell up or parallel park?
It's hard for a girl to shut the hell up. But for women, we know when to shut up. And we also know when to parallel park and how to. We also know how to drive stick shift cars. Ooh.
They know how to drive the stick shift.
That's why men buy them, so their women and wives won't drive them. Am I right or wrong?
You know what? You're right, Mo.
And that's why my brother taught me on his Barracuda how to drive a stick shift. That's the car I learned how to drive on a Barracuda. So you know I got a heavy foot.
Because that clutch work on the Barracuda is nut nice. And if you could drive, now I'm thinking this was like what a late 70s model Barracuda Mo. Yeah, that clutch work on a Barracuda ain't nothing nice. So you got to be able to shift them gears. Because that's not the easiest car to learn on. Because that clutch is real sensitive.
And we were we from North Carolina, so damn near Richard Petty background and backyard. So that's all I did was drive on the back road.
Mo was running liquor.
Running that liquor.
Mo was driving one of them old Ford pickups. You know, the kind that's rusted, the door rusted on the back. Out on back roads in North Carolina.
On the steering wheel, with the clutch on the steering wheel, baby.
That's right.
Oh, hold on, Mo. They don't know. That's called 3 on the tree.
Okay.
They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know about that.
They don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
So Miss Montgomery says that damn, all of our athletes were a part of a Me Too movement. Yeah, you know what? That ain't none of your business.
That's because they didn't get them girls to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
And no, Mo, here's the problem. It wasn't just the girls.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I ain't talking about what I think I know. I'm talking about what I know I know.
Well, I know.
I know.
Uh, uh,
So, Q, are you here in Dallas yet? Or are you still driving from Houston?
I am 1 hour away. I am an hour away from Dallas. I will be there. See y'all tonight at the play. Of course, the play is called Office Drama, and it's going to be in Grand Prairie, Texas. And I can't think of the theater name, but I know it's on Main Street. I do know it's on Main Street. The doors open at 5. Show starts at 6. And I will be there at the play on this evening, and I want to see y'all there too. So y'all make sure y'all come on out and all that good stuff, so we can witness this great play. I can't wait to see it. Mo, just to let you know, Mo, After Dark will be back April 17th. Myself and Miss Arbor, we so excited. We're going to have a hell of a show for you. So make sure you catch us on the 17th of April at 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's a Monday night. Y'all will be up anyway because, well, except Reggie. Reggie be in the bed. Mo might be up depending on if she done had something to eat late that night anyway. So, yeah, y'all come on and watch us.
Everybody gonna be up because they're doing their taxes.
No. Don't bring that up. Why you gotta bring up that? Why you gotta bring negative energy?
Cause I gotta be in the line at the post office on the 18th.
That's
Putting
every year.
Put that check in the mail, nervous, going like this, like Lord. Trying to figure out why we gave Ukraine some money.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta pay for it.
You know what? I'm kind of glad though that April is here because all the tax return ballers they starting to settle down now. I can't stand the tax return ballers. That they make my spirit itch because that's just horrifying.
Not your spirit.
Huh?
Not your spirit itch.
Yeah, they make my spirit itch, Mo. Like, how you gonna have paper tags in January because you done got a tax return loan that's charging you like 600% interest? Then by April, the car you got gone.
Wow.
And you know I'm not lying, Mo. Y'all know, I don't know about other major cities. All I can speak from is what I've experienced here and living in Dallas and being in Houston. And I tell you, between January and March, you see more paper tags on the road than anything. Then at the end of March to like June, you see a whole bunch of cars on getting towed with paper tags on them. And you could have saved that money and did something else. Now your credit messed up. It was probably already bad in the first place.
It was already bad. The car wasn't in their social security number for somebody else's, some dead person. That's how those no places do. And Go See Clay, they'll put a fake social security number on there in a minute.
You know what?
Don't even match the person. The person trying to get a car 25. The person who they social security number is 95 years old from Wisconsin, blue-haired white lady.
You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my girl, Miss Sunshine, is here on this morning. Miss April Sunshine.
Hey,
good
y'all.
morning, girl.
Well, y'all was giving it to the people. Y'all giving it to them this morning, talking about fake social security numbers on the application. Child, I can't deal. It's too early.
Oh, honey. That's how they get them calls for 90 days.
90 days?
Yes. 90 days.
They getting repoed this month. They getting repoed April 1st, and there ain't no April Fool's joke.
Oh
folks-
Lord, are you
Okay.
serious?
Okay, April, same question for you, and then we're gonna let you go after you tell us about the play one more time. So,
Okay.
is it harder for a woman to shut the hell up or parallel park?
Is it harder for a woman to shut the hell up or parallel park? Is this a trick question? Honestly, it's really hard for, well, I'm going to speak for me. I can't speak for all women, okay? But for me, I'm going to plead the fifth because honestly, it's hard for me to do both of them. I did just enough to parallel park in my driver's ed. I will never parallel park ever unless there's like 2-car space for me to just drive in. And secondly, I'm gonna always have stop there and decide. Ain't nobody gonna shut me the hell up but God. Okay? God gave me a voice, He gave me an opinion, and I'm going to use it. God gave me a message, and especially if He needs you to hear it, you better open up your ears. And I'm gonna say what the fuck, FAWK, fuck, I have to say. You better listen, because when He asked me to say something, it's very, 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 very imperative. Because I really don't say much. I say stuff, but when I do say something, you better pay attention.
CQ, and that's what I was talking about with Miss Montgomery, talking about, oh, it's easy for me to give you the silent treatment. It's not the silent treatment. It's what comes before the silent treatment.
Yeah, warning becomes before destruction. Okay, warning comes before destruction. We already said what we're going to say. And if we ask you a question, we already know the answer. So go ahead and answer correctly. So, no, I can't do either one. And I'm not going to try. Sorry. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
I'm done with y'all.
What did you say, Mo? What do you think? I want to know what Mo had to say.
We can do both. I can do both. I'm old. I can parallel park.
You go, girl. Teach me. Teach us thy ways.
And the only time we shut the hell up is when a man got enough money. So I shuts up.
You know what? I like that. Yeah, you will be a little quiet when you know you're good.
That
and
ain't
you're secure.
True.
Yeah.
That ain't true.
I don't believe
that. That ain't true. I don't care what you say. That ain't true.
Mo don't never shut up.
Kim, how you know? You ain't got no money.
Oh.
So your women know. Your women know.
Mo, listen, let me tell you something. You don't never shut up. You don't never shut up. The only you know what?
At my house,
you know what?
There are 2 sets of credit cards. His and mine that you can't use. His and mine that you can't use. Because mine at the damn limit.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. I will shut up. When I do shut up, you better be concerned. When I am quiet, because that means I have no emotions, I am done. It is a wrap. So you need to, when my emotions are completely out of it, it's a wrap.
And again,
so you better be glad I am talking.
I go back to what I said. It ain't the silent treatment. It's what comes before the silent treatment.
Yeah, it's called that tornado. You know, the tornado is real peaceful before the tornado hit. It's real quiet. It's like, oh, no more rain, no more hail. Okay. And it's real peaceful about 5 minutes. And then boom.
That's called the eye of the storm.
That's right. Don't get caught in that. Don't get caught in that. It's peaceful, but when it's done.
Look here. Look, I'm gonna say this, and I get where y'all coming from, but I'm gonna tell y'all from a male perspective, and a man that's been dealing with some things. I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all don't see, right? You have men out here that can handle their business. They take care of the bills. They do their thing, and I'm gonna tell you, there are some females out here that still can't be quiet. Now, notice what I said. Notice the verbiage I use. I said there's some men out here that can take care of their business, pay the bills, and and it's some females that still won't be happy.
I
They're gonna
agree
have
with you.
something to say.
I
Now,
agree with you. And I'm gonna tell you what all y'all men tell us. Choose better.
look here. You absolutely right. Now, I will agree with you on that 100% of the time. Now, I will also tell you something else. For the women out there that are looking for a good man, you ain't gonna find them at the club.
No.
You ain't gonna find them at the grocery store.
Preach.
You ain't gonna find them at the gym.
Preach.
You want you a good man? I'm gonna tell you something you should do. I'm giving away free game here.
Yes, tell
away,
us,
I'm
Pastor.
giving
What
away
we
free
gotta
game.
do?
Look here. You want you a good man?
Mhm.
Take a random trip to an island in the
Oh, so
middle of the week.
get our groove back.
Listen, let me finish. In the middle of a week, guarantee you, if you find a guy there chilling, he might have 1 or 2 boys he with. They might be single. Them good men. You know why? They don't want to be bothered. They done took a trip. No, you're not following the logic.
No, I
They done
love
took a
it. I'm
trip.
listening.
They done took a trip in the middle of the week, random. It's not a holiday. It ain't nothing going on. They just needed a getaway. It's gonna probably be 2, 3, maybe 4 of them max. They single. They chilling. They don't want no drama. They're cooling. They just having a good time. Them are the dudes you want, not the ones that it's a holiday weekend and they taking a trip because they had to plan and save for that. They put that on the calendar. See, these dudes that you want, they done took a random trip in the middle of a random week. Now that's your problem because it's like that timing got to be there. So you got to be there at the same time they do. I can't give you them numbers. However, if you take your random trip and you see like 3, 4 guys chilling in the middle of the week on an island somewhere,
Okay.
they probably got their stuff together. Chances are they got their stuff together, and they just really ain't on no nonsense. They just want to chill. Now, here's the other part. You need to know this. Guys like that don't do drama.
Amen.
So for the females that think being toxic is cute,
It's not.
it's not. A man wants a partner and a support system. Because if he's supposed to go out here and face the world and conquer everything, you supposed to be his safe space. And if you're not offering him that, because a man gonna give you one time to disrespect him or make him feel vulnerable, like he shouldn't share. Now he'll be quiet after that. He won't share nothing. He'll still handle business, but he'll never open up to you again.
That's some good jewels right there now, Hendrix. I like that.
Say it. That's why I listen to Hendrix, because Q ain't got nothing to say.
Mo.
What?
No.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything to say right now, Mo, because I'm being respectful. That's all. That's what you're supposed to do, Mo. I told y'all, Mo don't never shut the hell up. Mo don't never shut the hell up. I told you.
Y'all are so funny. I love it.
So,
He is horrible. April, tell us about the show, please. Because guess what? Q didn't know. Be quiet. Q didn't know where it was. He talking about it's Grand Prairie on Main Street.
But he got the time right. Doors open at 5, show starts at 6, right?
Yes, you guys.
But he's gonna be late. He's gonna be late just like on the show. Talking about I'll be there.
I'm gonna be there on time.
Mo, girl, you something else. I love it though.
Hey, April, if he is there on time, I'm gonna go live and say he on time. But he ain't gonna be on time.
Well, listen, even if you're late, you can still get your ticket at the door. There's still tickets available for sale at the door. It's going to be at the Uptown Theater Grand Prairie. It's like Town Square. You know, every city in this particular state has a little town square. That's exactly where the play will be. It's Uptown Theater Grand Prairie. It's at 120 East Main Street. The doors open at 5. There are going to be vendors and concessions. You can stand around and mingle, show off your little outfit or whatever. And then, of course, the doors, the actual show starts at 6 o'clock. We are starting on time, people, on time. So this is not one of those theaters where you can go and buy your ticket and just, not worry about the previews. No, you need to get there on time so you won't miss anything. Because if you miss a little bit, then the rest of it will not make sense. So you have to be there on time. Doors open at 5, show starts at 6. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys. Thank you, Mash the Gas, for your support and letting us come on and talk about it. Thank you for giving just a little few minutes of y'all's time, because baby, y'all's popping. Y'all popular, honey. Y'all in these streets. They know y'all. Okay. Is this thing on? Do they see me? Do they see me? Am I live? We on Master Gas, y'all. No, I'm sorry. but I thank y'all so much. But yes, that's it's today, April Fool's Day. It is not a joke, y'all. My family was like, Mija, is this a joke? Are you, don't let us get there. Ain't no damn show. I'm like, I promise you, there's a show. I promise you, so there's a show.
Exactly.
Oh,
Definitely want to make sure we're gonna get out there and see you guys on this evening. Again, doors open at 5 o'clock. Show starts at 6 o'clock, not 6:01, not 6:02. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, Mo.
6 o'clock.
Well, no, Mo.
Act like you in the line for food stamps, and you gotta be there at 5:55. What?
You know,
on the line for housing.
I can't say what I want to say.
Jordans come out. When the new Jordans come out, but like the new Jordans coming out.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, that's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. Never mind.
Yeah, see.
Or when they got to get that income tax refund in, come at 5:55 to get that big check.
Y'all just get on time, just like you love what you just get there on time. But I really appreciate you guys. It means the world to me. I'm excited about this, and I just can't wait to get on stage and just give y'all a whole different side of me that God has blessed me to have, and I'm grateful, and I'm just grateful that God has allowed my gifts to make room for me. So I appreciate you guys.
Amen.
Amen.
Be on time, like when you the side piece. Be on time, like when you the side piece, and you trying to see how his wife look. 5:55.
Baby, wait.
Be on time. Be on time. Be on time.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah.
Like when you're supposed to pick up that check.
I love to see the people that we have coming on the show. Like, and y'all, we get y'all early, and then we see y'all blow up, and it's such a fantabulous thing, and I love it. So, April, I mean, you already had your thing going on, but then our girl Amber and Tashara hooked up. They linked up, and they just blowing up, and I love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love to. I'm here for it. So for all you vendors and you know, hey, you got something going on, hit us up. We will be glad to partner with you and come out to your events and put you on blast and put you out in the metaverse, as they say. But yeah, hit us up. Let us know. We down to see you. So we love to see our people thriving and achieving.
Yes, so I do too.
We here for it.
Yeah, I love to see us thrive and do things and come outside of our elements and just really use the gifts that God has given us to make this world a better place. Because that's what it's about, y'all. We're dealing with so much going on and so many things are happening. But if we can just take a few moments to just laugh and just leave that stuff at the door and just have a good time, that's what it's about.
Yep. And so, Q, you want to put that question back up there?
Yes.
So for everybody that's on the podcast, that's listening to it, this is where checking out the video on YouTube or Facebook comes in handy. So Miss Montgomery asked me a question. Okay, Reggie, how do we know these men aren't married and running from their wives? I'm gonna give you a couple of key details. Look here. If they paying for everything in cash, chances are they married. They married. Yeah, because if you international and you using, that's the thing about traveling internationally, and this is specifically why I said travel internationally to do this. Because if they international and they paying for cash, they wife think it's the boys' trip. See, if they international and they playing with plastic, they got purchase protection. They get the card that they use, and they either using an American Express or they using a Capital One card because there's no foreign transaction. Just giving you some game. I'm giving you some game.
Wow.
And Mo, you can confirm any of this and just let them know if I'm lying or not. These men also, when the bill comes, it's only gonna be one check.
Yes, Lord. That's
It's
Lord.
only gonna be one check. See, these are guys
April, when I go out and I see men together and they don't split the check, I'm over there at the table talking about, hey, how y'all doing? I got some single girlfriends.
See, look, and I'm telling you why they do this. Because the men that go out and they boys and they traveling like this, they gonna have one check. Because what they gonna do is everybody gonna get their points. Everybody ain't gonna have to worry about paying. They gonna rotate who pay the bill, so everybody get their points, and then it's just one tab that you have to pay. That's it. This is how, and I'm speaking from what I know, not from what I think I know. So again, I'm telling you what these guys will do. Well, this is how you know if they're married. Because if they're married, they split that check. If they're playing with plastic or they're playing with cash, they split that check. If they're traveling international. If they not, it's gonna be one bill and one brother. You ain't gonna see a bunch of people rushing to pull their wallets out because the person whose time it is to pay, they've already had this discussion before getting to the venue where it's time to pay. They know who's paying, whose night it is to pay, and it ain't no question. It's your night to pay, baby. You got to pull your plastic out. So when that bill comes, you're going to see one dude do this. He going to do this. He going to lift up that key, pull out that wallet, and he going to pull his plastic out, and it's going to be done. It ain't going to be no conversation. There's not going to be no break in the conversation. It's going to keep flowing. You're going to plop that plastic on the table, give it to the waiter or the waitress. They're going to go coming back. You're going to sign it, and then the conversation's just going to keep rolling. They're going to probably spend like 2-3 minutes later chilling out, and then they're going to all get up at one time, and they're going to leave.
April, that's how you find your husband, April. Choose one of those men to find your husband.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I got it, honey. I'm taking notes, honey. I need
yes,
this.
Lord. One of them men find your husband. Yes, Lord.
And here's the other part. Ladies, just because it's two single guys traveling together, don't think that they gay.
I like that. That's very true.
Don't think that they gay. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, most of the time, like I only have a few single friends that travel internationally. And it might be just 1 or 2, maybe 3 of us. Like I said, it's gonna be a small group. 4 is gonna be the max. Usually. 4 gonna be the max. Because what that is 2 rooms. And it's gonna be 2 guys per room, and they're gonna share them rooms. It ain't gonna be no big deal because they're gonna be real comfortable with each other. But if it's just 2 guys, 9 times out of 10 they ain't gay. They probably down on the prowl.
See, and that's what I tell women all the time. They're like, "Oh, if they travel together," I said, "But you single sick women travel together all the time. Are y'all gay? No, you're just overweight with ugly swimsuits." That's what I think in my head. I don't say it out loud. I don't say it out loud. I say it in my head, Reggie. But I hate when they say that, oh, guys are traveling together, they must be gay. No, y'all ain't gay, y'all just fat. That's what I say in my head, though.
No. So Mo, but what about I ain't shit. So what about the women, Mo, that's always going on the girl trips? They don't never got time for their man.
They don't have them.
They don't have men.
They don't have men.
Well,
that's why
some of them do. There's always 1 or 2 that are getting away from the man, but everybody else is they just want to go outside because they just want something different. You know, they're tired of the man, or they don't have a man at all. Yeah, I love a good girls trip because I don't have no man. I can just go. Sometimes you like to just be single and just go do what you want to do.
Here's the flip side. I'm gonna flip it around for the fellas. Look here. If you're looking for women, gonna follow about the same basic rules. It's gonna be random during the middle of the week. You know, it's not gonna be on the weekend more likely. They're gonna find a little time in the week. You know, they might get there on like Tuesday, Wednesday, but they're gonna stay till like Saturday. Watch the ones that stay till Sunday. Because the ones that stay till Sunday, if you gotta pack up, travel, then go to your 9 to 5 on Monday, you probably ain't gonna be in the best shape. So if they got something going on, they probably gonna leave on Saturday. Right? Because they got a job to go to on Monday, so they need Sunday to recover. And this
So
is
we
the
need to
same
deal
goes
with
for the
people
guy.
who are productive. They have to be productive. Like there's a schedule. Like they're not just outside. You need to people who actually have like obligations and things to do, and they have something to lose. They ain't got time to be outside. Yeah,
Right.
okay.
So, fellas, here's another thing. If they're overly consuming alcohol, stay away from it. Stay away from it. If they're overly
Okay.
consuming alcohol in public, stay away from it.
Yeah.
Stay away from it. That's not what you want. That's not what you
Yeah.
want. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they are putting themselves in a vulnerable situation. And you got to remember, if this is your future woman, that's how she represents herself when she by herself. Guess what? That's what's gonna happen when you get with her.
That's very true. How does she
So,
handle her liquor?
mhm, yeah, yeah. Because again, for the fellas going out, for the ladies, we're gonna switch it back. For the fellas going out, they ain't gonna get sloppy drunk. Why? Because they don't want to get talked about by their boys. Because guess what? That's gonna be that's gonna follow you forever. So you're gonna handle your liquor. And then it's gonna probably be if one of them or two of them leave early and they excuse themselves to go back, they don't probably had too much and don't want to be embarrassed because they have something to lose. See?
This is wisdom right here, y'all. Y'all better write this down, or you better pin it on your timeline. This is wisdom. This is
Tell
that
it,
daddy
tell it,
talk. This daddy talk right here.
tell it, tell it.
See, I
Q,
tell
what,
y'all,
Q,
Last week,
what are you listening to? What are you listening to on the radio, Q?
I'm not listening to the radio.
Uh-huh.
yeah. So I can't tell you nothing about being married. I ain't experienced married life. I can tell you about single life though. I can
Oh
tell you
yeah,
about
that's
that.
because that's how it's stuck. Because to me, what you do in your single life, what you're gonna do in your married life, like.
Mhm.
So you need to if that's what you want, you need to practice the type of life you want, because when you know, join that life with somebody else, you need to make sure that their single life lines up with yours. Like what you do when you single, what you gonna do when you get married.
Yeah. Because see, for me,
Exactly.
I don't need to be out in the street. I want to be taking trips and collecting passport. Well, they don't stamp passports in most places anymore. They scan them, but
Passport bros.
yeah, yeah. Hey, you laughing, April? I got a couple passport bros right now. Guess where we going? We planning our trip to Ghana.
I mean, hey, do your thing. I think traveling outside the country it broadens your horizons, your expectations, your everything. It's just a few little small percentile that's doing it for the wrong reasons. But if you're just doing it because you just want to, just get
Yeah,
out and have a good time and meet people, great.
yeah.
But everybody
But
don't do it for the right reasons. That's all
and
I'm
this
saying. Just be
this
That's
one
careful
goes
true.
both
and
ways.
next your laws where you going. Learn the
Yeah,
laws of that land too. Where you going now?
yeah. This
Be
one
careful.
goes both ways here. This is my last little nugget I'm gonna drop. Look here. You meet somebody, ask them, hey, do you have a passport? When was the last time you traveled? Ask
Mm-hmm.
them those questions. Cause see, that'll give you a lot of insight. Cause if they pick some random days, oh, you might be something I can work with. Not, oh well, and I'm not saying that's all they do. You got to dig a little deeper, but just keep these little things in mind. If they tell you, oh well, I went on a Tom Joyner cruise for Memorial Day.
Shut up, Rich.
Oh, I took 4th of July, last 4th of July. I went down to Cancun. Cancun on 4th of July, really? No, I'm gonna need you to do better. I'm just telling you, these some red flags. Oh, you over 30. Oh, I went to spring break. What? You spring breaking? You spring breaking? What?
Well,
No,
some people
no,
got
no.
kids. They want to get away from the kids.
Look at him. Again, you opened up the can of worms, and that's exactly what you get. You find out a lot of stuff. You ain't gotta ask me if they got kids. Because that stuff, you ask the right questions, the information just flows out.
That's it right there. Ask the right questions, because people don't court anymore. People don't date. They just see what they like and they just want to go for the goal and smash. Like, get to know people, because you may not be compatible. If they ask the questions that you need to ask the wrong way, you could do the process of elimination and not get so emotionally involved. You
Look
gotta
here.
ask the right
I'm,
questions, and that's some
I'm,
people don't do that.
I'm over 40 at this point. Look, I need about a good solid 6 hours of conversation. Then I can know what I can do with you at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. In
Yeah.
one setting?
No. Just, you know, we
Okay,
can
tell me
split
something.
it
Like,
up. It don't take that long. It don't take that long. Over 40, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I need about a good 6 to 7 hours of conversation with you. I'm gonna be able to figure out some things about you. You probably be able to figure out some things about me, and either we can go our separate ways, or we can link up and keep going.
You know what, Reggie? Can you please tell? Can I just? I got one request. I got one request, Reggie. Can you tell the gentleman, please, in the future when I need a lot of men to stop doing this. Why, stop oversharing. Because some of us women are not manipulative. We cannot be easily manipulated. So stop oversharing. Stop talking about what your ex and what she didn't do. And also, please do not mention sex and what your dick needs in our first conversation, please.
But yeah, again, if that's what's happening for a woman, you need to move on.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I mean, if you keep complaining about you being single, that's why.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is for the ladies out there. I'm gonna tell you something. If these are things that come up, if he's oversharing and going into all these details, that's an unhealed man. He's still dealing with emotional trauma. That's why he's like that. So again, that's your red flag. So don't keep pushing somewhere. Yeah, that's your red flag. Don't keep pushing. He's not emotional.
Women too. Women, not just women too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I agree. Yeah.
Women deliver it in a little different manner, right? Women will deliver it in a slightly different manner. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna just tell you now. This ain't for everybody. These are my red flags right here. Like if I see a group of ladies out, right? Again, overindulgence on alcohol in public. That's a red flag for me. What is it? Swipe left? I don't know what they swipe left, right? I don't know. Whichever one it says to know. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work for me. Here's the other thing. If she has the attitude with everybody that comes up and talks to her, nope. You ain't gotta have no attitude. You can easily and nicely say, no, thank you. I appreciate the interest, but no, thank you. I'm not interested. That? Nope. Not happening. Again, they're not emotionally healed. And it's easy to tell if you pay attention to signs. Fella, stop looking.
Well, do it again. Hendrix, do it again.
That? Don't need that. Fella, it's an easy way to tell if a woman is emotionally healed or not. It's easy. Stop looking at her outfit. Because she wants attention. Because a woman that's dressed like that and then being all nasty and toxic, she just wants the attention she feeds off of it. And you giving it to her. And you don't have to hype up, hey, how you doing? If she just leave her alone. You have a nice night. Keep pushing. She wants somebody to go back and forth. She's looking for argument. That's a toxic individual. And this goes for men and women. That's a toxic individual. Leave him alone. Keep pushing.
See, and that's what I tell Reggie. I've always told Reggie I wanted him and a panel of guys, Denivia, to talk about relationships, talk about what attracts women, what distracts, how to attract. I've tried to get them to do this for the last 5-6 years, but they don't listen to me. If we get a panel of men and not Q to talk about relationships, how they do what they do, what attracts them, what doesn't attract them, how to choose great men, that's halfway. Because the question I encourage women to say, ask a man one question. How do you, in 3 words, describe your father? Or 3 adjectives.
She said, a little short pamphlet will be fine. I like that.
But y'all ain't gonna read it. Maybe the tutorial video, because y'all ain't gonna read none. Y'all don't read. But he can do a tutorial video probably on that nasty show that Q gonna do. Hendrix can pop in and do a
Wow.
Woo! But yeah, he can do. Yeah, Hendrix, we need that. We need that information. We need that relationship advice.
Well, I will tell you this. I would be willing to do it in a live setting that is not recorded.
Baby.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because here's the thing.
Mo.
Toxic females will
Yeah,
use that same video and manipulate guys. And I'm gonna tell you
right.
right now, most of your good men
Yeah,
are
so you
not
mean
out
like
and
a
about in the
video and
street.
just repost it?
Yeah, most good men are not out and about in the street. They're not running
That's
around.
true. That's true.
So here's the thing: if I
Yeah.
spill all the secrets and I give you
Yeah,
the
I
insight
agree
of
with you.
a
I
male,
agree. I had the opportunity
April, sweetie, you're breaking up.
to be
That's because
in
that's
a
cute.
yeah, I agree. I had
You breaking up.
Okay, I propose.
okay, well
Yeah,
I'm gonna hop off here, y'all.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming,
okay.
sis.
we'll see you tonight. Yeah. So yeah, Mo, that's not something I'm gonna record at all
I mean,
because I don't.
because the advice you give is wonderful, and your perspective is awesome. Because some people just don't know it and just don't live it. Just like Q, he don't know.
Oh,
Mo, you don't know what I know.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Mo, next week is Mo's birthday show, everybody. So we're gonna jump on, and the topics that we're gonna talk about are all hers.
We
So
can't do
Mo's gonna
next
send me
week.
topics.
We can't do next week. His birthday. Do you know what next week is, Pastor?
What's
no,
the-
you
oh,
don't.
I'm sorry. It'll be the Saturday after Mo's birthday. My bad. It's Easter weekend next weekend, so we'll be off next weekend. We'll be off. We'll have a show on Mo's birthday, but she might not show up. So we'll say her birthday show will be the following week.
No, I'll be
Yep.
at the horseshoe,
It's
so
your
I can
birthday.
jump on.
He said you'll be
That's the only time you shut the hell up is when you're in front of the casino machine.
When I'm at the table.
That's the only time you shut the
crap
hell up is
table.
when you're.
Crap table.
That's the only time you. What is this?
All right.
Okay, y'all. Mo. All right, so we're gonna jump off of here. We've been on hour 3. We're gonna get some
Oh, hey,
encouraging
we got.
words, and then of course
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, we got to give a shout out to Miss Bridget Jones. She sent us 200 stars. Appreciate you, Bridget. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, sis. Hey.
So yeah.
Uh-oh.
So encouraging words. So Mo, you want to take it away? You want to start us off?
Yeah, I think that what people should realize, this is ain't this Palm Sunday coming up,
Yeah.
preacher?
Tomorrow, yeah.
What we have to realize is we need to take those monkeys off our back. We can't hold up everybody. Let it go. Be like Frozen. Let it go. We can't do it for everybody. Just do it for yourself. It's gonna be all right. Because if you die tomorrow, those same people who are in need will find somebody else to be a parasite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good, Mo. That's good, Mo. Rich, what you got?
Hey, be selective on who you share your energy with.
Woo!
Be very selective on who you share your energy with. Because some people, like Mo said, some people are parasite and they will drain you and then move on. Every relationship there should be some reciprocation. If it's a one-sided relationship, move on. So I call them toxic.
That's what's up, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everybody, remember, we'll be off on next Saturday. We bid you guys a good day. Happy Easter. After dark, we'll be returning on April the 17th, which is going to be the second or third Monday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if I had to give you guys some encouraging words, I would say everything that's good to you ain't good for you. Snakes only shed their skin to get bigger. And so watch out for the snakes that's crawling around your feet. And That's all I got for you. You like that, Mo?
I like that. I just don't understand why they round your feet. Just cut the head off.
That's right, Mo. Because
Yeah.
some people Mo like snakes. Some people befriend people because they are snakes,
Oh no.
and they let them crawl around. Did you see the TikTok, Mo, with a dude had he has a pet what is it, Richard? What's the most venomous snake in the world? Black mamba. Is it the black mamba? He had a pet
Yeah.
black mamba, Mo, wrapped around the shower pole, and the thing popped at him, and then he said, "Oh, I hate face bites are the worst." What is you talking about? I mean, he got a snake and it almost bit him, and he kind of went back to about face bites are the worst. I ain't letting no snake bite me in my face, and no snake gonna get that close to me. So yeah, y'all chop them snakes' heads off. Have a good day. The time is now 10:47. I'm actually in Dallas County, and so I'll be seeing you guys later on at the play. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I got a video that I can play for y'all because I didn't play nothing a while ago. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. God bless you. Have a good day. And yeah, all that good stuff. Peace.